So my entrepreneurial journey started pretty early in life. My parents were business owners, my grandparents were business owners, really most people in my family. But my entrepreneurial journey took a pretty significant turn when my 7-year-old and I walked into our house after being gone for the day, and my then husband of 18 years had packed stuff up and moved out of our house while we were gone. I had really taken the last 7 years off to focus on my family, raising my son, raising our son, and also building an amazing business for my then husband. I had actually built a business for him that was worth over $2 million a year just in revenue, and he left us with not a dime to our names. I can't begin to tell you how absolutely terrified I was. I was ashamed of the situation that I had gotten myself in. I felt worthless. I had every fear possible going through my head. How was I going to take care of this little boy? I had been helping companies build businesses that had a lot of revenue. I mean, these are big companies who had in the past been paying me a lot of money, and they had tons of resources. They had tons of people to be able to implement these plans that I was putting together for them. Now, here I am. I have really, very limited resources, because not only am I raising a child who's going through a lot at this time, I've also had everything, just taken from me. I had to come up with a new formula to create the same type of success that I had created for all of these clients in the past. The first 3 months that I put my new plan into action, I was able to make $40,000 in 3 months. I saved my house. I put food on the table. I was able to get an attorney. I was able to do all of those basic things that I was terrified that I couldn't do. 3 years later, I was able to finance, in just my name, the house that we were living in, the house that I was afraid to lose. I now have a 15-year-old son who has his own business. And all these years, I have been able to be there for every lacrosse game. I have been there. I've even coached lacrosse for him. I have taken trips for him. He and I have been able to travel and see the world, help other people. Now my son has this business. He's making money on his own, and he's ready to be a long-term entrepreneur and follow after my footsteps. Being able to take care of yourself and feel successful when you didn't think you had the ability to do it is the best feeling in the world.